want to talk about something. I want to talk about how relationships, or the meaning of relationships, how they really affect you as, a person. I will say this. I had the opportunity of seeing two of my friends that I haven't seen in a minute. And I'm gonna tell you something. When we found out that we would be able to see each other, it was like, wow, because we haven't seen each other in a while. So we were all excited. But this is what really, really got me. When you have friends or relatives that haven't seen you in a while, and then when they see you and they know what you've been through, and they haven't talked to you in a while, and for them to even in that moment, they feel like you haven't missed a beat with them, but for them to show how much they appreciate you and how much they love you and how much they tell you how much you impacted their life, my God, that's like $1 million, y'all. And not really knowing how they felt about me, and for them to just take the time and just let me know what I meant to them. That did so much for me in my healing. So much. Because sometimes, we feel like we're not relevant. Sometimes we feel like nobody cares. Or sometimes we may feel like, what am I doing all of this for? But to know that maybe you said something years ago and it still impacts their life till today matters. And I just want to point out, this is why you got to really know how to treat people and really love people genuinely, because people can see when you're not doing things genuinely. I don't care. And I know people may get upset with me when I say this because I say it a lot, but it's because this is how I grew up. Bible toting, Bible quoting. And people can see through that. They know when it's genuine and when it's not. And I tell people, look, my new motto now is, look, for me, I don't care nothing about you telling me you love me. I don't care about that. I want you to show action. Tell me, but show me as well. So just to be able to be around them, and we're able to love on one another and show one another what love is in action. I'm telling you, it means the world. It means the world to your heart, to your mind and your spirit and your soul. It speaks volumes. Action is the key. I'm telling you, action is the key. And if you don't know how to do it through action, don't say it out of your mouth. It doesn't mean anything. People can read you. People can see through that. And I actually, to be honest, I hold back from them kind of people now. Them people that's always quoting me a scripture and I don't see it in action. Because let me tell you something. Understanding. I got this from one of the ladies from, I think her name is Comedian B or something like that. But I love her. But she says, understanding. Do you know what when you talk about understanding, understanding. Let's go inside us to understand this thing, okay? Healing. Are you doing the healing within yourself? Or are you trying to impress me with what you know, but not what you're doing? And I'm telling you, I am so thankful to God for genuine relationships. Now, don't get it twisted, because when it comes to genuine relationships, guess what? You ain't gonna have a lot of friends, and you're not gonna have a lot of them. So if you feel like you got a whole bunch of genuine friends, you need to go back and recheck, because it's not true. Because they come far few and in between. Okay? So if you can find those sisters or those brothers that you know that got your back no matter what, that you know that they're not going to preach to you every time, but they're going to show you and demonstrate it, you keep those people. Those are the ones that you want around you. Those are the ones that you want to talk to. Those are the ones that you want to share things with. Those are the ones. Those ones that's always yep, and trying to give you wisdom and yap, but not applying it. Steer away from those, or beware of those, or just beware in the sense of, I see you, but that don't mean you got to take heed to everything that they say, because you see what they're not doing. Okay. And while I'm speaking on that, let me just say this real quick. When it comes to you getting your healing, and it comes to for you to really understand who you are as a being and what you really want, and you reject stuff that you don't want, that's not judging. Let's get that straight. We've been using that word judging wrong for a long time. Not judging. That's being using wisdom and doing what you need to do for you and your healing, and knowing who you are and understanding what you want. That's what it's about. So keep pressing. I hope I said something to encourage you for today, but keep pressing in your inner healing and doing what you need to do for you. But not only that, continue to be genuine. That's the word. Genuine. People can see through you when you're not. Okay? So let's go out there and let's be genuine and show action. Show your true action of what you want from other people, so it could be reciprocated back to you. And those two ladies that I got a chance to spend time with, I'm telling you, it was awesome. And to be able to share with one another what you mean to me, as far as sisterhood and friendship, it means a lot, because a lot of us are walking around trying to figure out, what the hell do we mean to people? What are we doing this for? We're trying to figure this out. So get an understanding with your friendships. Understand what they're there for. Who benefiting, who doing what, and why. Because that's a part of your growth too. I hope you understand me. Understand me. Have a great day. Bye.